Moving on to our next story now, voting has begun in what could be Iran's most tumultuous and politically significant parliamentary election. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was one of the first people to cast their votes. The country's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has called participation in polls a religious duty.
سال زن یه تکلیف شرعی است که اینها رو ما قبلا هم عرض کردیم و حقیقت این است که انتخابات متضمن منافع ملی کشور. هر کسی که به منافع ملی کشور علاقه‌منده در انتخابات شرکت می‌کنه. توصیه من اینه که اولا همه با همت حرکت کنن و بیان به اشخاص مورد نظر خودشون که به اون رسیدند رأی بدن و این کار رو هرچه زودتر انجام بدن. این توصیه همیشگی ماست.
As people now step out to vote, this election could be a turning point for the country. So why is this election so important for Iran? It is the first election after Donald Trump pulled out of the 2015 nuclear deal. Since then, a faltering economy and hike in fuel prices have led to massive anti-government protests. This is also the first election since the killing of top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani and the downing of a Ukrainian aeroplane. While Qasem Soleimani's killing has given Khamenei and Rouhani a rallying point for the country, the downing of the Ukrainian aircraft and the anti-government protests, which have rocked the nation, serve as a roadblock. While Iran's elections have never been completely free or undemocratic, this one is marred by the growing rally around the conservatives. The Islamic Consultative Assembly, also known as the Parliament, plays an important role in Iran's political system. But it is always overshadowed by the Guardian Council and Supreme Leader. Currently, as Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is the country's highest political and religious authority. The Guardian Council even controls who can stand in the elections. This brings us to the latest controversy in this polarizing election. More than 15,000 people had applied to run for the parliament, but more than 7,000 candidates were disqualified by the same Guardian Council. Now, what is even more shocking is that most of these candidates are moderates, so some even sitting members of parliament, and this shows a shift from Rouhani's moderate agenda to the conservatives. Finally, 7,148 candidates will now face the ballot test for 290 seats. Analysts say that if the conservatives can take power, they will appoint someone such as former Tehran mayor Mohammad Bakr Kalibaf as Speaker. Now, Mohammad Bakr Kalibaf has failed multiple times as a presidential candidate. The 58-year-old ambitious technocrat now wants to use the parliament to relaunch his bid for power in the new era. In the last elections, the reformist group led by Rouhani swept the Tehran region, winning 30 out of 35 seats. This time, the conservatives are hopeful for a result starkly different from 2016. Nearly 58 million people are eligible to vote for Iran's 11th parliament, but people seem very apathetic to the political process. Reports suggest that this could be a historically low turnout. A poll conducted by the University of Tehran suggests that barely 25% of voters say they will step out to vote. Another nationwide poll conducted by different agencies doesn't predict a turnout higher than 50%. Turnout was at 62% in the 2016 parliamentary vote, and 66% of people voted in 2012. Iranian authorities are, however, hoping for a high electoral turnout. If the turnout is too low, the result of this election could be taken as a vote of no confidence in the whole Islamic Republic.